What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Adam Sucks at Video Games. It is our Let's Play series here to remember the game industries. My name is Adam Blank, and as you can see from the screen, the title of the video, the little thing on the side of the screen, and all that good stuff, today I am playing Maximum Carnage for the SNES. And I'm going to give you guys a bit of a warning. This might be Adam Doesn't Suck at Video Games. I don't want to necessarily publish this as a walkthrough, despite the fact that that might be what this is, because I feel there's like about a 90% chance we're going to get to Carnage. I'm probably about 1 in 10 in my record against him. So we're going to get there. I don't know if we're going to beat him. So it might be Adam Sucks at finishing games instead. But anyway, this game is notoriously difficult. I would say that. Yeah, a lot of people that grew up playing this game, much like myself, can't finish it. I have only recently learned how to finish it. And we're going to get going, and maybe I'll show you how. We'll see. Admittedly, I did use a game FAQ to kind of just... look up, you know, where some extra lives and stuff are. There's some hidden rooms in this game that you basically have to use full of lives and stuff if you're gonna beat it. If someone can beat this game without tracking down the extra lives and things, you are better at video games than I am. But I'm also not gonna be reading all these comics out loud. I've read, dude, if you've not read the Maximum Carnage comic books, highly recommend you check them out because they're awesome. Long and short of it, Venom was created kind of by Spider-Man, and then Carnage was created kind of by Venom, and Carnage is more powerful than Venom, and he's more evil than Venom, and now Venom and Spider-Man are teaming up to stop Carnage and friends. And as you can see, Carnage is fucking up everybody here, and he's calling out Spider-Man and Venom, and blah, 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 blah. Great comic books, and actually pretty good video games. Very difficult. But I like the fact that they kind of stick to the comic book. They stick to the story. Most of the characters that show up during the comic book show up in this game. Carnage kind of assembles a team of supervillains. Spider-Man and Venom kind of assemble a team of superheroes to take them down. So as you can see, like, Shriek is already teamed up with Carnage. And now they think they see Spider-Man. But it turns out it's Doppelganger. Instead, he is such a pain in the ass in this fucking game, by the way. Such a pain in the ass. So now Doppelganger joins them, and now it's Carnage, Shriek, and Doppelganger. And then there's old Spider-Man. I am a huge Spider-Man fan. I'm an even bigger Venom fan. Venom's my favorite character ever. So any chance that because there's certain points in this game where you get to choose between the two characters. I'm going to give you all the heads up right now. I am going to play as Venom just because I like him better. So this game is pretty difficult. The first couple of levels aren't too bad. Obviously, you can, do the classic punching and kicking. And then you can also use your webs. And you can either shoot like a line out like that to pull bad guys in. You can shoot like that and trap, but you can only trap one at a time. You can also make a web shield like this, which I never use. Which maybe is why the game is so hard. I don't know. I've beaten it now without using the web shield. And then you can web swing as well. So the key to this game, much like it is in most beat-em-ups, is to divide and conquer. Take your time at a couple instances, and if you can lure one bad guy out, do it. Because see, when two of them, like, you can grab one and start teeing off and throwing them and stuff like that, but when you do grab them, you leave yourself open to any other bad guys on the screen. It's like, I've been playing a lot of Streets of Rage lately, which is the best beat 'em up ever. I don't care what anyone says. Like, those games are incredible. But they've kind of spoiled beat 'em ups for me, where now it's like, if I see flaws in the gameplay, I can't help but kind of point them out. And this game is awesome, but it has a couple where you're just left so vulnerable when you pick bad guys up. And this is an example I'm talking about. If you can get a hold of one, don't walk forward and no other bad guys will show up. And you can take him out. And any chance you have to do that, you want to. I mean, these early levels aren't too hard, but it gets really difficult in the later aspects of the game. And any chance you can pick and choose your battles, take it. You also have that spin kick I just did. That's like your power move. You hit punch and jump at the same time. And it takes a little bit of health off of your meter, but it hits everyone around you. And honestly, if you get surrounded, don't even hesitate to go to it. Because the little bit of health it takes off of your meter to use it is nothing compared to what it's going to take from you if a couple bad guys get you surrounded and start teeing off on you. And if you've noticed my health bar flashing, if you land enough punches and stuff in a row without missing or taking damage, I think is how it works, you can throw like a super attack for free. Yeah, that's all that's been. Yeah, like, see, so, like, when I get surrounded by a couple of tough enemies, as you're going to see in a minute here, I really become reliant. There's that one up there. On that, grabbing enemies and throw them into each other. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it also keeps them all away from you, because it knocks everybody else down, obviously, as you can see. Shit, I just got trapped. See, so that's when I'll rely on that. It sure looks good, man. I played this game a lot as a kid too. I forgot how, like, just bright and colorful. Like, it's just I really love the art style in this game a lot. And then yeah, you know, obviously Venom and Carnage and Spider-Man and some of my favorite characters ever. I know some people. Okay, so this first boss fight is these two girls. If you can get in between them and hit it, fuck. If you hit it at just the right moment, you'll shoot web, and you can do this with any bad guy that web works on. But you can catch them if two are on opposite sides of you. You'll shoot web out both hands, pull both enemies to you, and then like kind of slam them into each other. If you can hit that on these two, you kill them both instantly. But it's unless you get it off of that first time they come into the screen, which most often I think I've actually hit it once. Then I don't even waste my time with it, because they can be really hard to get these two to line up. And you want to keep your distance. These horrible enemies, because they swing their hair at you, and it knocks you back. They can hit you further out than you can hit them. So while you're teeing off on an enemy, they'll come in and hit you with their hair, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like that. Oh, bitch. Doesn't matter now though, because the first one's dead. And now that it's one-on-one, if you got to get cheap, do it. Don't waste a life on the. Like, it's not worth losing a life on this level. Like, the game doesn't. Style points don't matter. Ooh, that was close. I thought I had it with that attack. There we go. There. First level's done. We didn't lose any lives. Your lives max out at 9, but you want to get it to 9 and keep it there, because near the end of the game, you are going to need them, my friends. So now this is you're climbing up this wall to go fight Shriek. It's telling you where to go, but there's a secret room right here. Shit, I missed it. Come on. You gotta fall down on that window and like jump kick. And I don't know why it's not working for me now. Come on. In all my practice, I never once missed this. On my practice come on. On my practice playthroughs, I never once missed it. And now do you think it's gonna work? Of course not. Come on. There we go. Okay. So you just have to kind of drop from right above that window and hit kick. You'll get pulled into this secret room. There's just a few enemies to kill. They're really easy to kill, and they keep giving you lives. And you're going to... This isn't the Konami code, okay? Like, it's... Which I do kind of consider cheating for, like, Contra and stuff. I'll beat Contra without Konami code. This game, take the extra lives. I'm telling you. See, so she was worth a life. She's going to drop a life. Oh, I just left myself open. There we go. And I think there's one more. Yeah. So come, and like with those hearts there too, like come out of this room with full health and the extra lives. There we go. And now you're climbing the wall. It's really easy to dodge Shriek's lightning. It'll tell you where they're coming from. Doppelganger shows up near the end and he's chasing you up the wall. I don't know if he can actually hurt you or not. He's never touched me. So if he does pull you down or anything, I don't know what it is. So the arrows are just telling you which way to swing. And that's all you got to do. Just dodge her lightning. And if it tells you to go the same direction of the wall you're already on, then you don't have to swing. Just walk that way. But yeah, like he's never pulled me down or anything. There. So now you have to fight Doppelganger. This can be a tough fight, but there's a really easy way to cheese it and get through it. Plus, there's an extra continue up here. It's just... So there's like a water tank, and you got to destroy that water tank. You'll see it in a second, in the top right corner. And there's a continue under there. Plus, you can throw the water tank at Doppelganger and finish him off in one hit. Off Shriek. Oh, no. Oh, I did not mean to... What the heck? I've never had this happen. Oh, now he's up. Figures, now that I threw away the water cooler, that I was gonna... that just cost me a life. That's such crap. I was ready to hit him with the water cooler, and then he was, like, dead, and I thought, what the heck? Normally, he's like right up your ass while you're trying to punch the water tank. There, good enough. And then you can just hit him with that water tank and kill him. But apparently this time it didn't work. Doesn't matter. Okay, so now Carnage is going after J. Jonah Jameson. Can you guess who's going to help me go on a Venom hunt? Here's a clue. He's turning a sickly shade of green right before my eyes. The future is rather bleak for old Jameson. It's about to get much worse. Of course it is. But now Spider-Man got thrown off of that roof. So I am a little bit pissed that I lost that life, but it shouldn't matter. In the long term. I should be able to get my lives back up where it won't matter. But whatever damage you took in that fight with Doppelganger, you have as you land down in this level. So again, if you can just hit him with that water tank, it's nothing. But I screwed the pooch there pretty hard. So yeah, like again, any chance you can get, dude, because like they will see. As soon as you pick one up, you're sitting there, you're ripe for the picking, and they'll come along and just punch you in the head. So if you can do that, and or pull them in, land a couple of punches. Look out for they don't have as much health as they do in their boss, the ponytail girls, but they still suck because their ponytails still mess you up. Oh, come on. I got health coming up, so if I can just get to that health, doesn't matter that I'm a little beat up. I think someone in here actually is going to drop some health too. I don't want to lose another life if I can help it. Yeah, there we go. That should get me through until the extra health. Look out for those Oh, God, I can't stand them. Oh, I hate them. They are the worst. I mean, they're not the worst enemies in the game. The little guys with umbrellas you'll see later on are worse than them. But I can't stand them, the ponytails. I just let myself open again. The other thing is when you're almost out of health, you can't use your special attack because it costs health to use. So it does put you at a bit of a disadvantage. I think we're at the health now. Yeah, we are. I think. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, yeah, we are. So before you fight them, there's an extra life and some health up here. And then you come down. Normally, I try to save that health for after this fight. But I wasn't getting through this fight without it, so... Oh, that ponytail attack is such garbage. Like, he's friggin' Spider-Man, but her hair must be made out of, like, titanium or something. Okay. I mean, it does get, like... It does get a little bit repetitive, but... I mean, most beat-em-ups do. The way it looks like a comic book and the Spider-Man and Venom appearances and stuff really make up for it. Plus, like, it's fun to use your webs. Like, to use some of Spider-Man's powers, and Venom later has the exact same. Venom and Spider-Man play pretty well the same. Some of the guides I read said that Venom is stronger but slower. I mean, I don't really notice a huge difference, but maybe he is. I just think Venom's cooler. That's really all it comes down to. Dude, I don't understand why Venom and Carnage get so much hate. Like, some people talk about how they're one-dimensional characters and stuff. Fuck. I mean, to lose that life there. And I disagree, but, I mean, whatever. Teach their own. I feel like that about Superman, so... I think... Oh, God, Superman sucks. Superman is the worst superhero of all time. And it's because he's the best, like, powers-wise, he's, like, the best superhero of all time. Never met a good Danny. So there's a continue coming up. I could get it right now. But I'm going to wait until I fight these guys first. There is a continue up that wall. But I don't want to drop down into an ass kicking. So, because the bad guys will be standing down here waiting for me. So I'll wait till there's just one left and then I'll go up. There. Oops. Figures and more. Okay, well, whatever. I'll get the continue. And just hope that when you drop down... You don't drop into a punch in the face. See, dude, like, they get a hold of you, and it's just... God, it's a hard video game. Like, I had to practice so much to get to the point where I could beat it. And I've only beaten it once. Every other time... Damn it! Every other time I get to the end, and then I get my... Carnage feeds me my lunch. So, if I can get to him. Because there's a couple of levels before Carnage that are just... ridiculous. Like, they make these levels look like a training mode. Fuck. Those ponytails, man, they are such cheap garbage. Because they'll stand just where you can't reach them, but they can get you. Heart? No. So now this guy, at least the level's over. This fat guy can't kill you. If he wears you out of health, then Dagger comes in and saves you and triggers the next scene. If you can kill him, you get an L1 up though. So like, I'm gonna try to kill him. There's no reason not to go for broke against this guy, because like I said, he can't kill you. The game will just trigger the cutscene if he beats you. But like, he just takes such a pounding. And that butt slam of his will do a lot of damage if he hits it. There, that'll do it. One up. Now, if there's two, and I assume that you get some kind of power up if you beat both of them. I never have. Yeah, see, like, I don't even know what he hit me there. I don't know if you can beat them or not. But Cloak and Dagger show up, save the day. So even though it says I'm out of health, you don't lose a life there. It's okay. I don't know anything about Cloak and Dagger other than their appearance in Maximum Carnage. So Spider-Man still needs our help. Is he a spider? I don't know yet, Cloak. Fuck off. Yeah, I don't know yet. Just take us home. Fuck off. Stop asking stupid questions. So now, this is, normally I don't really die until here. Maybe once. This, you gotta fight Doppelganger and Shriek again, and you're gonna get your ass kicked in here a little bit. Shriek is the only supervillain in the game that your webs work on, but she's also a pain in the ass. Because every time she teleports in and out of the screen, she does her stupid lightning thing, or whatever the fuck it is, and it can hit you just if you're standing near where she was. And then the whole time, Doppelganger is just like that. Doppelganger is just trying to just right up your ass. So, I mean, your best, just try to minimize the, you know, if you've been collecting the lives, you shouldn't, you know, you won't game over in here. Yeah, I forgot the webs don't work on him. But, just try to minimize the damage. If I can get through here only losing one life, I'm happy. Man, I'm sure there's probably better players that could beat this game without losing any lives. Or beat this part, I mean. But I'm not one of them. So Shriek's gone. So now it's just me and Doppelganger. He is such a fucking pain in the ass. You don't have to kill him. You just got to get it down. There we go. That's it. Now Carnage shows up. Dagger comes in to try to help you. Carnage attacks you, but apparently it kills Dagger, which I remember kind of from the comic book. So anyway, Cloak is devastated. And then now Eddie Brock is hanging out in San Francisco and sees that Carnage is running around in New York. We thought we were done with you. God, Carnage is so awesome. Or, pardon me, Venom is so awesome. Wow, that's so sick. God, he's so cool. Brock's alien costume, the symbiote Venom, shares its thoughts, feelings, and right now their mind pool is a jumble of hatred, disgust, and rage. And now you get to choose who you want to play as. I usually stick to Venom, partially because there's a couple of secret rooms you can get some extra lives, and again, partially just because I really like playing as Venom. Let's get it on. And I feel like this is the first time the game takes a bit of a difficulty spike. Just because it's not just like, you know, these guys in the hats and like, there we go. Like these you know, kind of useless plug enemies, but now there's like tons more of the ponytail girls. Those fat guys start showing up more often and they suck. See, so now this is one of those instances like, just don't go forward. Finish him first. Anytime you can divide and conquer, do it. Buy yourself the breather, man. And there's another secret room coming up, too. And to be fair, yeah, straight up. Like, I didn't discover any... Like, I found some of the one-ups and stuff that are, like, up the walls when you climb up. I did not find any of the secret rooms on my own. I used walkthroughs to find them. And I don't know how... I don't know how whoever found them did. Oh my god, I hate this part. And I don't know how anyone would find them, other than if you just got lucky, and then you might think maybe the game glitched or something. One of these four will drop a giant health. I think it's the one in the blue. So if I can get that health, I'm okay. Yeah, there it is. Now I just got to get it without getting killed. There we go. We're good. Through, and now there's a secret room right there at the ATM. We just got to get rid of this guy. And this guy, and this guy. Say, man, it's kind of beat 'em up 101. Do not get surrounded. That's when shit starts going wrong. And if you do get surrounded, don't be afraid to, like, see, it didn't take that much health off my health bar compared to what those guys would do to me if they got their hands on me, you know? There we go. So now this secret room, you go right in front of the ATM, face this side of the screen, and do your secret move. And it'll bring you to another one of these secret rooms. This one's got a bunch more lives in it, and I think it has a continue, but don't quote me on that. Honestly, like, unless something goes wrong, I usually can get to the end of the game without using a continue, but you need them against... I'll use them all against Carnage. They're just more attempts at trying to beat Carnage. There, so that she dropped a life. She drops a life. And I think she drops a life. Yeah. So now we're up to 8. So that's 9 again is the maximum. So once you're at 9, then there's not as much reason to freak out about tracking them down. But when you get near the... Oh, God. When you get near the end of the game, 8 or 9 lives is a godsend. So there's another 1-up right up here. You go up between the N and the K and the bank sign. It's just trying to climb with enemies all over you is not an easy thing to do. Got it. So see, now I'm up to that max 9. So my lives are maxed out right now. They won't stay that way for too long, but I mean, I think there's a chance we get through this level. I can get past this without losing that one, losing any of them and staying at 9, but not. It's going to take some luck. There we go. Because now I think we're at the boss, which is 2 fat guys. And then just like when we fought the 2 ponytail girls in the first level, one has more health than the other, I think. But they both start out in that green health bar, and you got to beat them down until eventually they start taking damage. I have no shame in cheaping out when I can, because like again they'll start doing that, or like those flapjack things that they're swinging, dude. Sometimes they'll just like, it feels like they didn't hit you, but the game will say that they did. Like the collision detection on them is kind of shady, so just don't be afraid to be cheap here because it's not an easy fight. Oh no. Oh dude, I thought he got me right there. If one hits me, I'm gonna lose that. I'm gonna lose a life. And you leave yourself open when you go to pick him up. Oh no, and now I can't use my special attack either because I don't have enough health for to pay the... Ah, damn it. Alright, not a big deal. I didn't think I was gonna get through these two without taking any damage, but... So now one's dead. Once one's dead, you're laughing. Like, he shouldn't even touch me again, Elmo. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Keep it moving. So now Venom has headed back to New York. Can't we take the avenue? The park is dangerous. Cripes, Irma. We're in a car. What could? And there's old Carnage fucking it all up. He's such a dick. So now here, this actually isn't too bad. You got to fight Doppelganger and Shriek because Venom got to Central Park, went right after Carnage. You're not going to beat them, but they're not going to beat you. I can't remember if you even lose a life here. Fight like as if it depends on it. But eventually they just overpower you and trigger the cutscene. But I don't remember if they can kill you first or not. Yeah, so Shriek's the only one of all the supervillains because eventually Demo, Goblin, and Carrion show up. Yeah, see, and I think that's it. No? Maybe you do have to beat them. I don't remember. No, there we go. So I don't know if you lose a life there, if you didn't land any more damage or not. I'm not controlling it anymore. Basically, they just kick your ass. So then you go to Spider-Man looking for help by peering through the floor. I always like this scene. When Venom shows up at Peter Parker's apartment. All just beat to shit. And now, Demo Goblin has joined the team. What to hit next? There's so many targets. A problem I myself share, but by following my ex-partner, the doppelganger, I found my next victims. So he's gonna attack them. And Carnage is like, dude, why don't you just join us? Which is just, fuck. I love these comics. Dude, Doppelganger looks so sweet and innocent in that panel, doesn't he? Looks like he's got the SpongeBob eyes going on down there. Like he's just happy to be part of the team. Now the Black Cat's here. I'm just gonna join the team. I've come to help put Carnage in a body bag. And Venom's like, yeah, right. Get the fuck out of here. And now they're all friends. So now you get to pick your player again. Like as I said already, I like to stick with Venom myself. Now you're fighting your way through the streets. This level's pretty standard, except the boss kind of sucks. Because it introduces another kind of enemy who's almost like an even shittier version of those ponytail enemies. Bullshit, that missed. And as you can see, like we're almost out of health from the fight in the park. But I'm pretty sure it gives you some health not too far in here. And I know that there's a 1-up coming up too. I really thought I was gonna get some health there. Oh no! Ponytail! Damn it! I saw her coming too. Son of a bitch. Just the worst. God, I just hate her. Alright. Where is that? I think it's in the alley up here. Yeah, there it is. Oh no, and I missed it. There we go. Got it. Okay. So we got the 1-up. That's the priority there. Try to keep that hit, you know. I'd like to have 9, but 8 isn't terrible. Did not mean to throw that barrel when I did, but that's... Oh, shit. But that's okay. Dude, it's so... Like, you realize so quickly when you've left yourself open, and you're like, I'm about to get punched in the back of the head. And there's nothing you can do about it because you're picking up an enemy. And now the fat guys, they're like the ponytail girls where they're enemies, but they don't have like the super big health bars that they have when they're the boss. Oh, I guess they were, yeah, you bought them in San Francisco. You guys already knew that. Ah. Fight my way through there. Use a little health top me up. I'm pretty sure there's one coming though. It's pretty good about it. Like it gives them to you fairly regularly as the level gets harder, or as the levels get harder. They're pretty good about throwing health your way. Like I actually find the beginning, you know, back in the day when I was, you know, before I kind of put the time to figure out how to play this game, I actually found the beginning very difficult, and I don't find the beginning levels too hard anymore. Once you kind of get a grip on what you can do with your web, it's key, dude. Like, using your web abilities is critical. Never hesitate to pull guys to you, even if it's just to throw a few punches on them, because you can land those punches, you know, before... Oh, I'm still alive. Before the other enemies get their hands on you that way. Like, pull them in and land a couple of shots before everybody else... Oh, fuck right off. Before everyone else gets their hands on you. It's a hard game. Fuck off. It makes me waste my garbage can. You would. Get away. Oh, fuck. Oh, I hate those ponytail. Oh, I hate them so much. They throw those stupid little fucking back elbows and they swing their hair. And they come flying in with their jump kicks. And they're just... I hate them. Yes. So now, same thing as when you fight the two ponytail girls. If you can hit these guys with a dual web, you'll kill them. I've never hit it. And these guys suck. Because they're like the ponytail girls, but they can hit you from even further out. With their stupid little umbrella stabs. And then you add in the fact that like they just look so fucking old and fragile. And you're like, I'm goddamn Venom. Or Spider-Man or whatever. And Big Don and Dr. J. I think that's their names. do a lot of damage. Yeah, they are. Dr. J and Big Don. Actually doing pretty good this time, man. This is the best I've done against these guys maybe ever. Like, even if they land at 1 or 2 now, the level's on, like, this is it. You know, as long as I don't lose a life here now, I'm happy. Oh, but they jab you so fucking so far out! Oh, no, come on. If I can kill one, I'm laughing. I need one dead before they... Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. I was like, I need one dead before the other one lands a goddamn cheap attack from behind and takes that life away that I didn't want to lose. There we go. Keep it moving. So now Spider-Man's angry. You want to act like animals? I'll treat you like animals. From this moment on, you'll get no mercy from Spider-Man. Which isn't true. He shows mercy all the time in this game, but... Ruthless monster almost maimed that man, Cloak. Exactly why Venom wants him, Cat. And we need him if we're going to defeat Carnage and his crew. The Deep, New York's newest celebrity-owned nightclub where media heroes come to share the spotlight, but where there are heroes, there are always villains. So Morbius has joined our team now. So the Deep is a nightclub. The only big secret to know here is right behind you. Don't go to the left at all. Extra life. Don't move. In this level, actually, I don't find this level too bad. Take your time, especially in the early going. Any chance it's going to give you to just pick 1 or 2 off, do it. As soon as you keep moving, you'll see her foot. Because one-on-one, like, you can destroy just about anyone in this game, except some of the bosses. And even the bosses, when you get down to just 1, they're not too bad. It's when you got to fight 2 or 3 of them at once that they become a problem. I saw her shoe there. And you are going to have to fight some bosses in this level, so I preserve my health as long as I can. Ah, shit. I missed. Oh, I missed. Ah. The only problem with throwing them is it buys you some time and gets everyone away from you, but it doesn't really do a lot of damage, that's all. Like in a perfect world, you grab them and throw a couple punches like that before you throw them. But it doesn't always work. So now I just picked up a dagger, or cloak head, pardon me, so now I can call Cloak to help me. And those superheroes, you get a bunch of them near the end of the game. Don't waste them, because you will need them. So now I have some black cats, too. And now I'm already at the... So you can see those hearts on the trees up there? I'm already at the boss fight. Those hearts up there are critical, because now you basically have to fight everyone but Carrion. It's Demo Goblin, Doppelganger, and then friggin' Shriek shows up. Oh, I meant to... Fuck. I was trying to get out of that so I could go get those hearts. Usually you don't lose a life there because you'll start taking a pounding, and then if I have to call in Black Cat to help me, I will. Like that. So she just flattened Doppelganger. And now a couple more hits like that, and he's gone. And now there's Shriek. And I'm calling her again because I don't want to lose another life in here. And I'm gonna anyway. There's 2 more hearts if I can just... Ah! Is that it? Please tell me that's it. If it's just Shriek left, then it's nothing. Because then she just becomes a regular villain because your web's worked on her. Holy cow. This is where it starts to get tough, man. And now, I think now we have to go to the Fantastic Four's headquarters. In Brooklyn at the ruined orphanage, where Carnage grew up, the Black Cat's patient comes to an end. Coming here was your idea, so what now? Ah, Venom's so cool. Look at him up there, that big grin on his face. Carnage believes that violence is the ultimate freedom, and now that he has Shriek and the rest on his side, there may be no stopping him. Not only that, but normal people are starting to basically lose their minds, which is awesome because that's exactly what happened in the comic books. And now they all agree they gotta go get Carnage. Carnage began as a spawn of our symbiotic costume and may still possess the same vulnerabilities, and we always found Reed Richards' sonic gun rather unpleasant. Fire hurts you too, doesn't it? So when we go to the Fantastic Four for the sonic gun, we can recruit the Human Torch. This is always my one problem with the Maximum Carnage comics, because Spider-Man's like bad timing. The Fantastic Four are out of town but Firestar may be a good substitute. And I had no problem with them bringing in Firestar, but it was like if Carnage is killing hundreds and hundreds of people and like ruining New York, you would think the Fantastic Four would come home. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, why doesn't Cloak teleport to Human Torch and bring him back to help you? But anyways, Cloak's gone to get Firestar. And now we are going to Fantastic Four HQ to get the Sonic Gun to fight Carnage with. This level is not too bad. The boss sucks, but if you can get into a certain pattern with the boss, as hopefully you'll see in a couple minutes, then he's a piece of cake. So Spidey's gone off one way. These guys, your webs don't work on them. They're just, when you start to get a few of them on the screen at once, they're kind of a pain in the ass, but they're not the end of the world. Like, and because I said that, I was just gonna say I rarely die on this level except against the boss sometimes, and then those two just fed me my lunch. But and there's one more secret area in this level too. It's the hardest. I find it very difficult to trigger it, like what you have to do to get it to open up. But you guys will see that in a minute when I probably struggle to open it. And just never forget, if you're playing this too, there's a continue coming up. And it's like right out in the open, but also very easy to miss right there on the computer. That was Venom's special attack from landing enough attacks and his health bar was flashing. God, he looks so cool. Look at him. I love Venom so much. I really wish you could use your webs on these guys and pull them into you, but you can't. Here's what it is. Definitely gonna take that heart. Oh, get the hell out of here. That didn't land. Oh, that cost me a ton of health too. I was like, I don't mind paying the health, but it's gotta hit. And I think there's more, yeah. Now I might lose a life here. Damn it! It's not the end of the world. God, I really... I don't know what it is when I record a Let's Play, shit always goes wrong compared to how it goes when I play offline. Never fails. Like, it's not that I don't take a beating in here, but I rarely die in here. But because I'm recording this to put on the internet, of course I'm going to die in it. Alright. So now, this second part of this level, there's no enemies until the boss, but you have to run through all these electric screens. And they're a bitch. But if you trigger the secret room, you don't have to run through those electric screens, and you get some extra lives out of it. So to get I find this one difficult. To get this secret room, you go right against the back of the screen, shoot your web twice, and then you have to drop kick right into that arrow on the back of the wall. And if you land it, there it is. Second try. Wow, that's the fastest. Okay, maybe it doesn't always go wrong for me online. That's the fastest I've ever hit that. So you web swing twice and then do a drop kick right into that arrow. There's a bunch of health up there, which I'm going to save for now. I want these extra lives. So that's 1. 2. If there's another secret room in this game, I don't know of it. So that was a couple of dagger calls, which is huge. More dagger calls, which are also huge. Let's take the hearts now because they're there. Dagger's pretty handy because she comes in, she attacks everybody on the screen, and she usually turns at least 1 or 2 enemies that she kills into hearts to get your health back too. And we're getting to the point of the game where the superheroes come in very handy. So now all that's left is the boss. Now this guy takes away like half your health bar when he hits you, but when you're on the wall, he can't hurt you. So he punches the ground, knocks you off the wall, throw a couple of shots, get back up. Don't try to get too many shots in because he'll hit you. Like that. Look at how much health he took off me with 1 hit. And so this might not be the flashiest way to beat him, but I would rather beat him very boring and get out of here with all my lives. Especially knowing what's coming up for the last, like, third of the game. His health bar, yeah, I was gonna say his health bar should go red pretty soon. And now something to keep in mind is that when you kill him, the first time I ever killed him like this, when he went to like the animation where he dies, it hit me. Like he would hit me with a normal attack and it killed me. So I just keep jumping up the wall after I punch him, even if I know he's dead, because I don't know why it hit me, but it hurt me. So there you go. So we killed him. Spider-Man's got the sonic ray gun, and now we're gonna go find Carnage and shove said ray gun up his ass. So now is it the rooftop? Okay. So now Cloak found Firestar. Seeing Cloak teleport is one thing, but going with him is downright spooky. And she's like, oh, Firestar, what's up? And now they're going to use J. Jonah Jameson. I love it. Poor J. Jonah, man. But you won't like what we have to say. We need you to help us set a trap. Ah, oh, fuck, I love Carnage. I don't know why people don't like Carnage. He's so cool. So basically, now you have to fight all of them. All of the bad guys. And the FAQs that I read said that if you knock these guys off the roof, you'll just kill them. But I can't, I've never got it to work. I did not mean to call the black cat there. I accidentally hit the trigger and basically wasted a call that I didn't need to use yet. There is a large heart and some Spider-Man summons up there behind that tree. Make sure you get them. And as soon as you kill one of them, you still have Shriek, you still have Carrion, fucking Carnage shows up. Don't be afraid to use some of your hero calls in here. You know, just... don't use them too many. Dude, Carrion is such a pain in the ass. Because he goes so slow, but if he gets a hold of you... Damn it! If he gets a hold of you, he fucking... Oh, come on. Forget this. Like, I've actually gotten to the point... So then use your Spider-Man call when Carnage shows up. Just use a Spider-Man call. Don't... He's coming. I just got to get rid of Shriek first. Oh, and be careful because you can jump off the roof, and if you do, you die. I've done it, and such a horrible way to waste a life. There. So now she's gone. Now we're going to use Firestar. I was going to use Spidey, but we use Firestar. What the hell? I called her. Where is she? I called her. Damn it. Oh, I'm going to lose a life because that little bastard's going to get me as soon as I stand up. Oh, no, he didn't. Ah, but Carnage did. Motherfucker. So now Carnage is dead. So now when he's the only one left, then usually you can just stand here and punch. And sometimes your punches hit, sometimes they don't. But he can't get you if you just keep punching. I did not want to waste a life or two on that level. That sucked. Every time you have to fight all the bosses, that's where your superhero calls come in. I didn't mean to use Firestar. I meant to use Spider-Man, but it's okay. For my money, this is the hardest level in the game. Other than fighting Carnage at the end of the game. Spoiler, you fight Carnage. There's some Morbius calls up there, so you want to grab those. Even though he kind of sucks. I don't know what he does. So this is a long level full of enemies with a lot of health. This is where a run for me goes off the rails. If it's going to, it happens in here. Just do your best to get through here with minimal damage. They are going to give you a couple of hearts, but you're going to die in here. It's just a matter of how much. Just try to keep them on one side. Use the health when you need it. I try not to use superhero calls until the very end. You can't save them for Carnage, as you guys will hopefully see if I get there. You might as well use them, but there's still a couple of pretty tough fights coming up where they're going to be more handy than they are in here. I'm trying to pick somebody up to throw the fat guy. Fine, I'll throw the fat guy then. Oh, I was hoping he was dead because I hadn't seen him in a little while. Of course he wasn't. Now he is. Nope. So now stay to the bottom of the screen. Shoot your web straight up. There's a couple of Spider-Man calls up there I just got. And there's a big heart behind this tree. Which obviously, like up top, if you shoot straight up with your web. But I obviously don't need it yet, so... Oh, come on. How does it not hit the umbrella guy? Like, in these areas, dude, if you can get into a flow where you stick against the side of the screen and just whip bad guys into each other, do it. Don't. There's no style points. Don't worry about style points. Worry about staying alive. Oh, no, I know there's a heart up there. I know there's a heart up there. I don't know how to get it. Oh, no. Oh, I'm not dead yet. Now I am. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, no. Damn it. That stupid... Oh, that umbrella guy's fucking done. He just cost me that life. Fuck. I was trying to shoot my webs. There. Now I get the heart that I needed when my health was empty. Fuck. So the reason I'm worried about my lives, obviously, is I don't want to, get game over. But when you get to Carnage, you have to fight him a couple of times, and you use Spider-Man and Venom, and you can tag them in and out whenever you want. But they each have whatever amount of lives you get there with. So if you get there with 4 lives, then you get four lives for Venom and 4 lives for Spider-Man. So Cloak just wipes out everyone on the screen. I didn't want to use that yet, but I can't burn too many more lives in here. There's some health up there. There is a continue up there too. This part just sucks. So I just called in Dagger. She's gonna take everyone out. Hopefully there's some health. Yep. And we're not even at the boss part of this yet. Fuck. One thing is that when you do die, when you continue, all the superheroes you had carry over. So if you're on your last life and you know that you have continues in the bank, don't waste any superheroes. Just die, start over. You can re-pick up superheroes you already collected, and you'll keep all the ones you had. Because once you start cashing them in, that's it. You're going for broke. I didn't want to use that yet, but I need some health. Hopefully one of them drops some health. No, they didn't either. Now I gotta fight fat guys, then I gotta fight umbrella guys, and then I gotta fight 4 guys with guns. And it sucks. Fuck! I don't want to waste too many more heroes because I know I'm gonna need them down the road. And these guys are easier than the 2 fights I still have left in this level. Fuck. You can just kill 1, then you're laughing. Fuck off! Pretty agile for a guy his size, man. And these fat guys are a bitch because, when you go to throw one, sometimes the other one will catch you with, a body slam while you're throwing the first one. There's still a continue up there. It's hard to get. I don't really need it. I'd like it, but I don't need it. Come on, give me a heart. Someone give me a heart. Yes. And now these 4 have guns. And I would love to say I'm good enough to get through here without dying, but I'm not. So we're going to use those. Oh, I might be using too many superheroes. That might fuck me at the end of the game, but we're almost there, man. So now we gotta fight all the fucking villains again. And there's a whole bunch of superhero calls up there, but they're hard to get. Not only because you gotta swing just right, but because these motherfuckers will keep knocking you down the whole time. Oh, fuck off, doppelganger. I hate you. Damn it! Fuck. I'm pretty sure doppelganger drops a heart. Oh, I wanted Black Cat to hit him. He's about to kill me! Damn it! And now here comes Dickhead. Yeah, fuck, now there's a heart that I don't need. And now you got fucking Demo Goblin flying around up there, throwing fucking bombs at you. Don't let Carry... He's not hard, it's just... If he gets a hold of you, he will fuck you up. And the whole time you're trying to dodge fucking Goblin up there. Oh, you fucking... No! Fuck! He's almost dead. And then Spidey will show up. Or pardon me, then Carnage will show up. And then I'll call in Spider-Man. To help me out. Like, fuck, there's stuff up there and I can't get up there. Fuck! God damn, I fucking punched! God, I hate it! And of course she's not gonna hit him. She's gonna fucking miss. Yeah, thanks for the help, cat! Let's try Morbius. He's never done the fucking thing right. He sucks. Fuck! Fuck somebody! Hit him! I'm just wasting all my fucking there. And now I gotta fight fucking Carnage still. You definitely want to use a Spider-Man on. Don't even try to not. There. Fuck! That cost me a lot of fucking heroes, man. Firestar tries to shut out Carnage's screams, because basically, if you've never read the comic books at this point, Firestar is basically burning Carnage alive. Venom is like, kill him. Originally, Spider-Man had said kill him, but now Firestar is starting to, or pardon me, Spider-Man is changing his mind. Tells her to stop. Venom's fucking pissed. To me, like, I understand the whole good versus bad, but, like, this was the time where, like, kill him. Like, now's the time to kill him. I don't understand why you wouldn't kill him. So anyway, so now Spider-Man and Venom fight because they were going to, you know, he was going to kill Firestar for not killing Carnage. And he's saying Spider-Man's too soft and doesn't have the balls to do what has to be done. He gets rid of Spider-Man. And now, I don't know, they never showed this. But basically, they catch now Shriek and Carnage and them caught Venom. That's what they're doing. So they have the sonic gun, they have Venom, and they take him to the Statue of Liberty and torture him. Captain America shows up, picks up Spidey. So now you can pick who you want to play as again. I always play as Venom just because I like it. Although I do think Spider-Man has more levels in here. I'm not 100% sure. Now, I read in the guide that if you mash A and B, you can play a level in here, but I've tried it 100 times and I can't get it to work. So basically, Carnage is torturing Venom. And yeah, he's got the sonic gun you stole from Reed Richards. And I always liked this. This is a cool touch. That like I assume this is the levels you'd be playing as Spider-Man if you didn't pick the Venom route. But I also wonder if it would just make the game so much harder because you'd have to play more fucking levels where you're burning through lives. And as it is, like, I'm not in very good shape. I don't know if we're gonna... If we can get to Carnage, then we're laughing. Then it just becomes a matter of whether or not I can beat him. But, so now Venom's begging for mercy, and Carnage is like, go fuck yourself. Meanwhile, Spider-Man is fighting all the enemies again. And, like, don't get me wrong, like, we're gonna have to fight all these bosses as Venom, too. Again. Which is where your heroes... Like, that final call of heroes come into play. So the symbiote goes into the gun. Carnage is like, what? Because he shoots him with the symbiote. Oh, maybe that's where you're supposed to mash A and B. I usually just mash start and get past this. Yeah. Anyway, all right. So anyway, that's it. So now they take off. They say we got to heal, but then it takes you right back to where you have apparently healed. And this is the last level before you fight Carnage. But this level sucks. It's a mountain of enemies, followed by all the bosses. Oh, I hate them. And it does give you some summons. I guess that's what I call them. I don't know if they're summons or not, but I guess they kind of are. And it does give you some hearts, but oh my god, it's hard. And honestly, like, if I fall under 3 lives, I'll probably just let it... I'll just fight until I die, and I won't use any heroes. Because when you get to, like... I'd rather have the extra... the lives. And if you saw the dumpster over there, and you're wondering, why are you using the dumpster? I'm saving it for when I have to fight all the bosses. Again. Come on. I could really use a heart. Someone's got it. Damn it! Now you watch. Next guy I kill, someone's gonna drop a heart. I know there's a couple coming. There's one, yeah. Thanks. Get away from me, ponytail. Fuck off. Like, fuck, there's just so many fucking enemies that can just take such a beating. And they can shoot at you and fucking hit you from a distance. And oh, that fat guy's almost dead. I'd love to kill him. There we go. Oh, another fat guy. Oh, fuck off. I think this is the last swarm before the bosses. Maybe not. There's a lot of enemies in here. No, it's not. And then when you're done this, yeah, you still have to fight all the bosses. So that's why I'm saving superheroes, man. And if we can just get through this, then it's just 2 fights against Carnage. And that's where your lives, you'll see when if we get there. I shouldn't say when, I should say if we get there. That's when the lives you have come into play. Oh, that extra life. Oh, God, yeah. That it? That's it. Oh, fuck, yeah, good start. Crappiest fucking hero call in the game. It just knocks everybody down. Thanks for the help. Fuck, but like, you might as well use them here. Because there's you lose them after this. It sucks that you can't call them against Carnage, but it would also make Carnage too easy, I guess. Ah, she just keeps fucking... She's gonna shoot me as soon as I walk near... Fuck! As soon as I walk near her. Hopefully Black Cat. Oh, that wasn't Black Cat. That was Dagger. Whatever. I don't even care anymore who I'm calling. Oh yeah, I have Captain America's now too. Get off me! There we go. We're Spidey. No! No, 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 no! I can't hit him and he can't hit me, and I'm afraid as soon as I move he's gonna be able to get me. Damn it! No! I hate him! Where the fuck were you 3 seconds ago? Fucking Spider-Man. It shouldn't really matter. It's just that, like, I don't think I can beat Venom with only 2, or pardon me, I don't think I can beat Carnage with only 2 Spider-Man and 2 Venoms, which means I have to burn and continue in the first fight against Spider. Well, I mean, we'll see. I don't know. Spidey, get in here. There. Holy Christ. Okay, so now I can't use any more of my superheroes. Now it is just 2 fights against Carnage. But like I said, for this time, because I only had 2 lives left, Spider-Man and Venom are only going to have 2 lives each. And Carnage is fucking tough. And I've never beaten him without using all my lives. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat him with only two heroes. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here. You'll see what I mean in a second with 2 lives each. So it plays the credits. Carnage is like... Venom is like Carnage is ours and you stole him from us. I feel like they missed a couple of scenes. Because they're implying that, like, Spider-Man defeated and caught Carnage, and none of that happened. He's right there. So now, I have no more superhero calls. I can switch anytime I want between Spider-Man and Venom. And they both have 2 lives, because I had 2 lives, and they both have their own health bars. Carnage is a cheap piece of shit. The key is that... Fuck, that fucking windmill attack is such garbage. Is that you go invisible for, like, half a second whenever you switch. And so the key is to just switch to invisible at just the right moment. Land a couple attacks. Fuck me! And this is like, I've beaten this method of him a few times. Because see, his health is already red. When you get to his final form, he takes a pounding. And I've only beaten him once, ever, in his final form. And it's fuck. It's just his attacks are so hard to dodge. And they do so much damage. That fucking windmill is such... I hit switch! I was fucking hitting the trigger to go invisible. But like there's like a delay, sometimes you can't switch right away. Like, but that's the secret to beating them. Is constantly switching. If you lose one of them and the Carnage isn't almost dead, you're done. Like that! Fuck! Come on. Oh, fuck. I'm in trouble now. Because I lose that ability to go invincible. Oh, come on! Yeah! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! So, I mean, he's gonna slaughter me now, because we're only gonna have 1 life each to fight him, and I can barely beat him with 3 lives each. But now you're gone to the orphanage where, you know, he was raised, and he loses his mind, as he does in the comic books. And now you have to fight him again. Exact same fight, but he's got a lot more fucking health this time. And I can't even call Spidey, because he's already dead. So I'm just, yeah, like, that's it. But now I have whatever amount of continues I have. 4. So I have 4 shots at this. Where I get full health, or 3 lives each, Spider-Man and Venom. And it fucking sucks. He does that fucking windmill so often. And his attacks, like, they can hit you on the way out or the way back. But you interrupt his attacks if you can... Fuck off! I was up the fucking wall! Are you kidding me? You interrupt his attacks if you can touch him. Like, if you hit him. Which is like half the battle, is to just constantly try to interrupt. Fuck! Fuck! That's such garbage. Like, he's like swinging across the screen. Oh no, he kicked you. There goes half of your fucking health. So this is where I was saying at the beginning of the Let's Play. I'm about 1 in 10. I've beaten him once. He's beaten me a lot more than that. Fuck. And it becomes like a... You can't... Like, you have to keep Spider-Man and Venom in and out, because if one dies, you can't switch anymore. And if you can't switch anymore, then you lose that little momentarily invincibility, and then you're done. But, fuck. Fuck, I'm tapping the fuck, you guys can hear it in the mic. Like, I'm tapping the fucking trigger. Oh, now I'm in trouble, because now Spidey's down to 1. Which means I gotta be more careful about using him. And you can't be gun shy about switching in and out, because that's your only chance. Fuck! That fucking windmill does so much damage. It can kill you in like 1 hit. If he hits it. Like, the key is, like, if you can get into this... Fuck! If you can get into that flow where you just keep, like, going invincible, sprinting it... So, fuck you! And sprinting into him, then you have a chance. Ah. Oh my god, he's in the red, but Spider-Man is, like, on death's door. I'm not gonna beat him this try. It's gonna take another attempt. Yeah, fuck off. Look, are you... That was my entire health bar. That just got taken out. I fucking hate this game. Yeah, now Spidey's dead. And Venom is 1 hit from dead. So I can't switch out. I can't... It gets over. Yeah. Fuck me, this is hard. Let's go again. Oh... Fuck, I hate that. Fuck, I love Carnage, the character. I fucking hate him in this game. This must be what he's like in real life. Just a fucking asshole. Oh, come on. Like, and yeah, like his attacks... Like, he hurts you if he's swinging along the top of the sky. He hurts you when his attacks come back to him. Like, when he shoots that thing out. That hurts you. Everything he fucking does fucking hurts you. Like, the key is to just get really good. Like, the one time I did beat him, it was because I mastered the timing of, like, dropping in and out and hitting him. Fuck! Hitting him while I was invincible. Fuck! I'm dashing! Because if you can just get him while you're invincible, then he can't hurt you. Fuck! Fuck! That is such... God damn it! Such cheap fucking bullshit. He swings across the sky and takes away an entire health bar doing it. Fuck you. God damn it. Fuck you! I'm fucking tapping the trigger button. Like, yeah, there's like a 2 or 3, I don't know how long the delay is where you can't switch. And that's fucked me a few times too, because I'm mashing the button to switch, and it won't let me because it's been too soon or something. Like, it's too late, or too quick. Since the last time I switched. Come on, he's in the red. At least once he's in the red, you can see, like, that's how much more I had to do, but that's still a lot of fucking damage to a guy that hardly takes any fucking damage. I'm fucking tapping the trigger! Ah! I was excited for this Let's Play, because I like this game. But this boss is just such bullshit. Oh my god. I can't let Spidey get hit. Because I can't afford to lose that invincibility call. Oh, fuck. I thought he was going to get me with his stupid fucking web slinging kicks. I'm sweating here. Fuck. Oh, come on. Now I'm in trouble because now I've lost my swapping ability. So now it's stick and move and hope that I hit him a couple of times and he doesn't catch me with anything. He's just... Fuck you. He gets so reliant on that fucking attack near the end. Fuck you. Fucking stupid fucking game. Fuck me. It just makes me so... Fuck, I hate this boss fight. Oh, come on! How are those not landing? Like, how much, like, how many more fucking advantages do you have to give him? He does so much more damage. He doesn't take any fucking damage. I can't switch. The one advantage I have is I can switch, but I can't switch until it decides it wants to let me fucking switch. And then I'm hammering away at him, and they're like, no, you're a half a pixel off, so those hits don't count. Come on. That's a nice little run. Oh, stay there. I'll keep it as long as he... Eventually he's going to get out of that. But I'll take that if it wants to let me... Oh, fuck. And when he comes running in from off screen too, like, he really flies in. And so you try to hit the switch timing just right so that you're invincible when he comes in. But it's a really hard thing to do because you don't know when he's going to come in. Oh, fuck. Oh, I did switch. Ah. And if you can just hit that dash, then you break up his attack. But it's... You leave... Like, you're basically... You're banking on that dash landing before you go uninvincible. And he hits you with that fucking windmill of his. Oh, come on. Oh, I missed. Oh, but he missed too. Fuck! Ah! Holy fuck. Oh. No, come on. Okay, that's alright. That was pretty good. Considering they're both still at 2, that wasn't a bad run. Oh, Spidey's still at 3. I do really like the emphasis on having to use them as a team. It's just fuck, it's just a hard boss fight. That's really all it comes down to. It's just I've had to practice it. Like I say, he's kicked my ass. What you guys have seen the first couple attempts at this is what he's done to me a lot. Ah, shit. Fuck. Switch. Like, getting invincible and swapping your heroes is really the only way you can get close enough to him to hit him. Oh no, now Venom's almost dead. Ah, Christ. Oh, fuck off. Oh, I thought Venom was down to 1. We got a chance this time. Come on. Oh, no. No, no, no. Fuck you. No. Oh, I did hit it too. I didn't think I got it on time to swap. God, I wish you could use like some of your webs on him or something at least. Oh, come on. We almost got him. Fuck, 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 fuck. No, 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 no. Once you get him almost dead, he just fucking cheaps out his stupid windmill all the fucking time. Oh, I thought we had him. No. Oh, fuck you. Switch. Yes. Fuck yeah. Oh. Oh. There, I have video proof that I can beat Maximum Carnage on the SNES. The Avengers finally arrive in a Quinjet to take Carnage away right as I fucking just got my ass kicked for an hour. Be careful with this Joker. And they're like, yeah, yeah, we've been warned. Yeah, we weren't here for it. We didn't want to come during the fight. But we're ready to take him away now. We came equipped with a stasis container. You know, Spidey, even though he's in Avengers custody, I don't think I'll ever truly feel safe from Carnage. Monsters like that have a way of returning. You need to have faith, pretty lady. And then they never do show what happened to Venom. But if you missed the comic books, Venom basically like attacks Carnage and crashes him into this like, I think it was like a giant voltage thing or something, and it explodes and knocks Carnage out, and that's how they catch him. And then they're wondering if Venom was destroyed by the explosion or not because they can't find him, and Venom just kind of leaves on his own and never says anything to them, and it doesn't kill Carnage, which is what Spider-Man was against the whole time. Oh, anyway, there you go. Oops, I didn't mean to hit the button. Oh, well, whatever. That was my Let's Play of Maximum Carnage here on the Super Nintendo. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel if you did. Check out my podcast, as you can see by the other side of the screen there. Remember the Game. I have 149 episodes and counting, including an episode completely about Maximum Carnage. And I'll be back with the next episode of Adam Sucks at Video Games. Thanks for watching, everybody. Cheers. Fucking Carnage.